Look at this. I mean, we already have, looks like the guys have already rearranged furniture tonight. They got 2 ladders in play. The steel steps have been moved, and now we have the steel, this turnbuckle exposed. And look at the Destroyer, the choke slam. Wait a minute, the referee waving off as a knockout by that vicious choke slam by Lord Magma on the outside. I don't know what the hell happened. The whole ring just shook like a few seconds ago, knocking both ladders down. Took off the awesome power of Lord Magma.
And now Lord Magma delivers a devastating choke slam to the franchise. That's enough to KO him. Oh my!
Look at that. Sombreado just ate a ladder to the face. I mean, metal just ate metal. Wait a minute. Lord Magma was eligible to climb the ladder, and he didn't. Instead, he went off the top of the ladder, did an elbow drop to Sombreado, and the impact itself just destroyed the referee in the process. And still, once again, I just don't really see Lord Magma. In my mind, it still looks weird to see Lord Magma go high risk, go to the top of the ladder, and just take somebody out in the process. Now, the Destroyer is finally regaining consciousness, and now finally is bumping ringside, so now his 2 minutes have begun. And so far in this match, we've only seen a decision by knockout so far. We've never seen a pinfall or a submission yet. And if you think about it, that is actually a really brilliant strategy. I'm sure all 4 of these men followed that. But look at this Bragg off top, just damn near just taking out somebody with that vicious drop kick. Once again, not only did the vicious player feel caution to win, but I guess for whatever reason in his mind, he just wants to give these fans a show, wants to give these men and women here, and the troops here who defend America, just wants to give them the best show possible. It's going total high risk, not even trying to attempt to win the match. But it's a brilliant strategy to go for a knockout only, because not only, I mean, that gives you this extra time to put someone away and go for the number contendership belt hung above the arena, because first of all, if they get knocked out, they're going to be out for a while, so not only have to wait till they begin consciousness, but they have to leave the ring for 2 additional minutes. So that's buying them extra time by defeating someone by knockout.
Exactly. Wait, franchise though. Look on Sombreado suplex. Destroyer desperately wanting to get back in this.
2 minutes have already passed. Destroyer coming back into the ring, and now he brings those steel steps in.
This will definitely come in handy, but as soon as he comes in, he gets laid out by Lord Magma. Oh no, he's got him throttled. And as soon as he gets in, a choke slam. Oh, his head hit the steel steps. Destroyer did not get KO'd. The referee still having this go on.
Lord Magma, perfect opportunity to get to climb up the ladder and win this here. Wait a minute, I guess once again it goes on with highlights with that elbow drop. I guess Lord Magma realized that the ladder wasn't really in the middle of the ring where he could grab the belt here, so he just had to go high risk instead. And keep in mind, folks, when I say the belt hung high above the ring, I don't mean any particular title that they're going to win if they grab it. I'm talking about the number one contenders belt, which is just a plain old belt that means absolutely nothing, but they just hold on to it, showing that they're the number one contender for the UWA title, which is hung above the ring here tonight. Whoa, did you see that, folks? Those 2 ladders in the middle of the ring create an M in the middle of the ring sitting for Magma. Is that like an omen? Wait a minute! Sombreado comes out of nowhere, knocks the ladder down, taking out Lord Magma and Destroyer. And it resulted in a double KO as the ref just called there. Sombreado going up top could possibly win it right here. And now, see, this is what I was talking about. Lord Magma finally awakening. Destroyer still laid out. All that time is spent being unconscious. unconscious, and they still have to go 2 minutes outside the ring. Wait a minute! Off the top rope! Oh my goodness! That's gotta be it for a franchise for sure. And no, without a doubt, the referee waves off the knockout there. Suplex off the top of the ladder in the middle of the ring to the outside. That's gotta be like a 25-foot fall. And then you land on your neck. I will not be surprised if that's the end of the franchise player right there. He has not moved since he landed hard on the arena floor here tonight. Of course, Sombreado inches away, just trying to loosen up that belt and hope. And look, it's going to Magma. Destroyer is waiting. Hopefully, I guess wait, the 2 minutes are past. And the nick of time come in and prevent Sombreado from winning. And Lord Mag with a simple, swift kick just knocks on the damn ladder.
Jesus Christ, Sombreado, how hard is it to unbuckle a belt? You might have just thrown away the match right there. You had 2 minutes to your whole self, and you couldn't even grab it.
These men are not only putting on a great show, but they're just doing the impossible, man. They're taking these huge bumps. They're taking a huge beating. They're flying all over the place. I mean, sometimes you have to wonder, are these more than men here? We all know Lord Magma, he's Lord of the Underworld, Lord of the Earth, whatever you want to call him. And I talked to Luke Fowler, earlier, and I guess supposedly he knows more about Lord Magma than I do, apparently. And he knows what Lord Magma is really the Lord of, but on the top of my mind, I can't really think of it right now. But anyways, that's not really important. Franchise player outside is eagerly waiting. Wait a minute, look at this. Lord Magma, the Destroyer, this is not going to be good. Last ride of Armageddon to the Destroyer. Man, he's got to be out of that for sure.
Ref making sure if he's KO'd or not. He's checking up on the Destroyer. He says that he's not KO'd. Destroyer is fine. Well, obviously he's not fine. He's still laid out, and franchise still a little bit left of his 2 minutes to go. But basically, it's down to Lord Magma and Sombreado here. Setting him up.
And look at this! In the middle of the ring. Oh my! Right on the ladder! Just Lord Magma has sent somebody around his neck on the ladder with that judgment slam. And the franchise player's back in this match here. He just eats a ladder the second he gets back in. Now the Destroyer's going up top, and keep in mind he has not beaten anybody, so he's not eligible to grab that belt. Oh my! He's gonna try to jump. Is this it? A huge leg jump off the top of the ladder onto a franchise player. I won't be surprised if he got knocked out by that.
No.
He's not calling for a knockout here, so I guess he's back up.
I thought he was planning on jumping from the top of the ladder all the way to the belt. But I guess he had a different plan in mind. I guess possibly the fatigue is setting in here. I guess that's probably why Sombreado, as I was saying earlier, could not grab that belt. He had plenty of time, but just the wear and tear on his body. Oh, big cross body to the outside. Destroyer on top of... what was that? Anyways, though, Destroyer singling, moonsault misses, but gets right back up. He kind of saved himself on the landing. Oh no, franchise now exposing the second table, our table. I don't know what to possibly do. Lord Magma, like, baiting Destroyer to come up on the table, and he does. No, it's not look good.
Wait, oh my! Oh, you see this on the announcer? Oh my! A judgment slam to the Destroyer by Lord Magma off the announce table, and right on his neck. I mean, that's got to be it for the Destroyer after that. There's no way he's getting up after that. Talk about devastating.
It doesn't matter. Lord Magma lifted him up. He's going for a powerbomb
on top of the announce table. Lord Magma has the Destroyer My goodness! The damn announce table destroyed, got powerbombed by Lord Magma.
How is he not KO'd? Ref in prime position on lifting.
Guys have seemed like they're taking this time to beat the hell out of whoever that's in front of them here, because they're not even attempting to get in the ring, climb up the ladder here. I mean, Sombreado, front desk player, and Lord Magma are all eligible to climb up the ladder and win this, but yet they're insisting on fighting on the floor here.
Got him up. Hangs it straight up on the barricade. They just want to break each other's bones to make sure they're not eligible to climb up. Oh, slams them in the steel post.